Baby, I made dream to months and made na munkomio. My castle once I mean, baby, I made dream to months and made munkomio.
Oh my God, see, it's so much of excitement seated right here, and it's so much of a pleasure to be the one to introduce our very own Fante rap god. I mean, Martin KOFI. We all know him as KOFI KINAATA. He's an award-winning musician, and it's a privilege to have him here seated with us. I mean, we're talking about how we wanted him to be on the show for a very long time, and finally he's seated right here. And across, right? Yeah. Welcome to Entertainment.
Should we do the
Review.
welcome
Yes.
sound? You see, we used to be 4, so when we do it, it's
Yeah.
very heavy. Now we are 2. That's
We are
why.
two,
Yeah.
Supporting.
Yeah. Thank you very much for joining us on the show.
Thank you for having me.
But you know what? You look very good in person, like way good. I mean, when it comes to your music videos, and I see you on interviews and all that, like, yeah, you're good. But looking at you now, like, you look way good.
Maybe as a man church, they always be a goodie, man church.
Hey.
Oh, it's not good like, oh, so good.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about.
But Kofi, let's start with personally. I had this question, and I just have to ask you. I mean, when I listen to your songs, people say you're a very wise person. I mean, per the lyrics of your songs, that's what everyone talks about. Oh, Kofi is wise, and my daddy is a huge fan of yours.
Oh,
He loves you play the song Play.
One melody.
Yeah, he loves that song, and I want to find out how was growing up for you. For you to be so wise and writing your songs and all that, how was growing up for you?
To start with, I'm feeling like the settings is making me feel like I'm here to defend some political party.
Yes.
I put to you, you know,
Yeah.
our party is constructing. I feel like that is what I'm doing here now. Growing up was the normal type. You see, me being the last born, the fact that my parents have seen everything, you are not here to come and show them anything.
Okay.
Your senior brothers did this, somebody did this. You can't show us anything. So I would say the attention wouldn't be there like a firstborn that they haven't seen some before. You know, all the attention and the anxiety and everything. But my own was just like a past question. We know you will do this, you will not die. You can't cry, you will not. Nobody will die. You see, that's in some. So it was kind of fun and not fun, not that the B type. I wouldn't say hustling, but it wasn't on a silver platter like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to learn sense before. I mean, somebody can come to your aid. It's a neighborhood, and everybody looks after everybody. So you have to be respectful for some elder person to, pass something on your way and something like that. So we look out for each other and make sure you are a good boy. You'll be in their good books.
So where did you get all these, wise sayings and all that? Where did it come from?
Life.
That means you've been through a lot.
I'm 95 years now.
Oh, that's right. 95.
I observe a lot.
Okay.
You know, I observe. I'm very inquisitive. I want to know what is going on. Why are they saying this? I ask a lot of questions, and I think that is what is helping KOFI KINAATA. Yeah.
But so let's talk about your music journey.
Yes.
From Tadi, and we've had Papi Kojo here, and we're asking him why his Fante is quite different from yours. He says, "Oh, fee zongo, zongo, or no fee."
That a B side.
That a bad side, no.
Papi Kojo is also in Efiokuma, but some other side of Efiokuma. We will say the estate side of Efiokuma.
So he was not telling lies.
No.
Okay.
Papi Kojo no DB full version.
Okay.
Yeah, like DB full version, a try version, like full version dadaba. He used to travel outside on vacations. He would come back. We used to play football together. Yeah.
So let's talk about the music journey. What really inspired you to do music? Has it always been music?
No, I used to play football.
Yeah, I remember you said that.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know, maybe because in music you don't need to buy your own microphone or something. Because in football you have to buy your football boots and those things. So maybe it was the easiest way out. Yeah. But the music thing is there. My mom is a very good composer. She has a very good voice. My sisters,
they all sing.
My dad cannot sing. He cannot compose. Like he's zero.
But he's good in other things. He is a pastor, so
I mean, maybe we took the knowledge from my dad. He's more or less like a counselor. So I'll be sleeping in my room, and my daddy's office is just closer to my room because he wants to monitor me and things like that. So I'll be sleeping, and they'll be advising some people. So I'll hear some. I don't want to wake up and come and pass where they are, because the moment I come and pass, I will turn the topic. They are looking for me, and I'm kind of sleeping. So the moment I pass, and the topic will change. It will come to my turn. I don't want to be advised. I'm tired.
I mean, you can see that the fundamentals from where you are coming from, the basics were very solid. And you saying that you were the last one, like, why music? Why music in the first place? Even though you said you were like interested in something else. If you look at the past school that you came to me, I'm sure the seniors ahead of you are into different occupation. But you being the last one, like, what was that thing that informed you that this is the path you want to go with?
I love music from my upbringing. I love music. Though they didn't play a lot of songs in my house. My mom's radio, you dare not change the dial. It's on Twin City FM. Nothing else. News. A.B. Creighton, Papa Jansen from the FM stations. That is what you'll be listening to. News, then like programs for the elderly people. I didn't like it, but what can you do? You can't do anything. The music thing, I think, is within. It's something that is my part. It's something that I have to do. I did BC, block laying and concrete in school. And I had one uncle who was encouraging me to do BC. He was a very big contractor. And I looked up to my uncle, and he's the reason why I chose that course. I knew after everything, I'll come and work with my uncle or something like that. But I was in Form 1, first year, then my uncle died. So I felt like, so with all this knowledge and everything, he's dead, so he's gone. You can't say, okay, I'm leaving my knowledge to this person. You can continue with it or my certificate. So let's say the first year, Form 1, I started the Melefa because I needed something that even when I'm not here, people can enjoy it. Then the music thing, I will do it. I was doing it, but the football thing was coming my way. So I started the music thing.
I mean, when it comes to football, what part were you playing? Is it middle?
Midfielder, defender, or striker?
I could give you. Okay, so
defender or striker?
I was a defender.
Okay.
Sometimes I would play a defensive midfield.
Okay. I mean, let's talk about doing music in Takoradi. Accra is like the hub of everything. And doing music in Takoradi and becoming popular in Accra, some people would say that it's quite difficult because your hometown, people know you, they'll listen to you because they love you. Then penetrating the Accra, where is the capital, and getting people to follow you and listen to your song is another thing. How was it coming from Takoradi to Accra? Were there any struggles?
Okay, there was. But the thing was, I was just doing the music. I love what I was doing. I was doing the rap.
Okay, so there was no strategy like...
No. I didn't even... There wasn't a day that I sat down and be like, I want to blow. What is I want to blow? I just want to rap. So I was rapping. I was getting followers. I was getting people hailing me. I was available everywhere. And that was how I got the fan base. So that was it till I got signed to the High Grade family. We were doing there many more. We were the curtain raisers, those people who come and rap first before the main program will come. So then people started paying. When you come, there's item 18. We will do refreshment for you. Then I'll go. Then some people also will call and be like, when you come, we will give you malt. Maybe let me choose the malt side. When you come, we give you 100 Ghana. Hey, this is money. Let me go there. So it was getting. That business yet down now. This guy be now. Then I got signed to the High Grade family.
Okay. So that's how you came to Accra.
Yes.
Yeah. People believe, or there's a session that KOFI KINAATA is the biggest artist in Takoradi. Is it true?
Now, another.
Now, you've been the biggest
Now,
artist in
now,
Takoradi.
maybe I can say yes, but
Then
there you can't say yes because the best come from the west. No, it's not just some kind of saying. So
Yeah.
Takoradi was the entertainment hub for Ghana and Kasa. Some other time I was at the FM station and we were bragging. We want to put Takoradi on the map. When I go home, my father called me. He said, "Yo, you people are getting us out of the map. In fact, there's no map. We are the map. You people are just destroying everything. Your current music is not doing anything for Takoradi." Then he started mentioning names, showing me where they used to play. When Osibisa came to Ghana, Takoradi was the first place they came because that was where all the musicians were. So we were even spoiling the legacy. We are not doing any good. We should just go away. Yeah, my father doesn't like our kind of music.
Oh,
Yeah, he will be always.
so does he appreciate where you've
Yeah, when I
gotten to so
started
far?
singing,
Yeah.
the first song that got my father's attention was Susuka.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, the other rap thing there
Just
doesn't,
say-
it doesn't. No, we are just fooling around. Excuse me to say that.
Susuka is one of your best.
Yeah.
Yeah, Susuka is one of your best.
The whole conversation surrounding Takoradi music is something that is worth talking about, and I appreciate the fact that you said people actually showed you what Takoradi has done before and now what they are doing. But in recent times, there have been conversations and complaints about the whole Takoradi industry. Even though the likes of yourself, we've had Keche here, we've spoken about the Takoradi industry, Dope Nation, Last Mid, and there's also ISM. There's been a whole conversation about the industry is a bit shaky now in Takoradi. Have you had these conversations? And personally for you, what do you make of the industry as of now?
Even in Accra, there's no industry. Yeah, I mean, there's no industry. We are all doing our best. There's no proper structure laid down there. As an artist, this is where you're gonna pass. You pass here, somebody will help you from here. No, we are all doing some or hit our hits, one hit our hit. You know, if you are there and waiting for somebody to come and do something for you, nobody is coming to save you. Save yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing like when you get here, you come and take this. No, by grace, ne radi ne then I'm working radi. Or you obey you the level ni be plan people be alin you. You know, I mean, I don't like the sense of entitlement of some of my colleagues. Some people feel like, yo, so far as you are singing, we need some help. We need the fans to, be part of us. We need support. Yo, carpenter, have you seen a carpenter working that who is having a lot of people supporting? Hey, carpenter, yo, this is your job.
Yeah.
OBL is all about supporting. Don't feel entitled. Just give them the reason they should support you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And would you advocate for the fact that some have actually said on social media, even on Facebook, that it is time for some of these artists to move from where they are to Takoradi and maybe go to other places, especially come to the big city, have an extended, let me say, networking and establish themselves well and probably go back? Would you advocate for that as individual artists?
It's either you become a golden fish in a swimming pool, another you become a normal fish in the sea.
You understand?
Yes.
Golden fish in a swimming pool.
Yes.
Golden fish. Oh yeah,
I was about to ask you to break it down.
Yeah, okay. So swimming pool, no, it's very small, just like this room.
Yeah.
So it will be like easy there to identify. Oh, this is the fish.
Yeah.
The moment they be them starfish or them swimming pool, no, and about to.
sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shark being patched now.
Yeah.
Atasa.
Yeah.
It's Accra no. You don't come to Accra. I'm coming to Accra. Accra no na big place ni now. So for you to move to Accra, you have to come with something. You have to be unique. Other than that, stay in your corner and gather your fans there. Fans, you your fans.
And that's exactly what you did.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I was too big to be contained over there. When I was moving to Accra, I was already big in Takoradi.
Yeah.
So, me pimpa kamamba, me a killer hostel.
You know what? I like the energy. Like,
This
this is what we say. KOFI KINAATA is whoever he thinks he is.
Yes.
Yes.
I moved when everybody was clapping.
Yeah.
But when everybody was doing, hey, KOFI, then I moved.
You moved.
That is
She
the
move.
So after every, when I'm singing or rapping, I say Abedimpo. At first, those people who started following KOFI KINAATA 2013, like 13 years, 15 years ago, when I'm about to rap, I say kill them all. That is that kill a kid, then they will shout kill them all.
Kill.
So after killing everybody, I asked Abedimpo. It means what else?
What else?
Yeah,
Okay.
There was nothing there again, so I said move.
Move.
Then I moved.
Hey.
Like, you feel the energy.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, it can be a
Move.
Is it that you sit and plan the chapters of your life?
So, agenda.
Or as an agenda?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you set the
agenda.
agenda.
Who vision
Okay.
now what you want to do. So you can't just move to Accra. A lot of people have moved to Accra and it's not working.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alba Accra now they FM station or about 4 million. And they will cross your FM station too. No, on born you na friend beans in our watching do cross or eba boom come about.
Wow. 4 million. What's it? FM station 4 million.
About 4 million our had.
Like a dorso.
Yeah.
A dorso.
Abroso,
Okay.
abroso.
So there's no let's say whatever you do in your life, there's like a strategy.
Yes.
As at now.
Yes.
Every chapter of your life doesn't come with as you go on the experiences, but
Yeah.
you sit and plan with your team. Is that how the KOFI KINAATA movement is?
Yes,
Okay.
you did a lot of planning.
Okay.
Need a lot of
Sometimes
planning.
you go with the flow, but I mean there should be a lot of planning. Yeah, your growth is your growth. You don't look at somebody as your yardstick. I mean, they were level 1, then you move to level 2. There's been some growth. You have to celebrate those small success. And should be our level 9 or level 10 there. There's some movement going on. Just follow now consistency now at us.
Yeah.
KOFI, I want to take you back to the entitlement you talked about. That your colleagues feel entitled, that support. But not just your colleagues, but the media has also been calling people to support the industry, to corporate Ghana to support the musicians, because there's so much potential, but it looks like they lack funding. Are you saying that corporate Ghana and the other people that we are calling for them to support these musicians, they shouldn't feel entitled to?
No, everybody
to their
needs
support?
to be supported, but on your right, that was supported by force. Don't make it feel like it's somebody's responsibility to support you, Debbie. So no, in order not for you to be disappointed, no.
Okay.
Yeah, you came here on your own. You want to do music, do your music, win your fans. Do you look at it? You are not being supported. Somebody is doing the same thing. He's being supported.
Yeah, that's true.
And you can go and learn from that person. What is this guy doing different that everybody is supporting him?
That's true.
Yes. When you go to Instagram, somebody is having 500 followers. Somebody is having 500,000 followers. Somebody is having 3 million followers.
Yeah.
So why there was support to be like 5 followers, 5. Oh, different.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about your writing process. And I did mention that people say that you're wise. When they listen to your lyrics, what informs some of the lyrics? I mean, when you're writing, what do you go through? Some will say ritual.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you go through?
the first policy is listeners are not prisoners. That is the first thing you have to know. Yeah. 2, everybody is doing music. Why should they come and listen to your own? Whatever you are saying, can somebody relate to it? When somebody listens to your song, the person has to be informed, educated, or entertained. Or then people say you might do bosun or basalo and then say Obi will say when you all these things in your song, you are wasting the person's time. I don't think next time the person will come and click on a song from you to come and listen again.
That's true.
Baby, I advert. A painter friend of mine, he was painting a place, and the way he has taken his time and he's painting it, when will you move to another job? He said, KOFI, I don't have money for adverts. So when I paint somebody's house, I will make sure I do it the extent that somebody will come and ask who did it. Then they will take my number. They will give my number to the person.
Yeah.
And so I would go see the vibe. Yeah, we do vibe. Yeah. And the vibe I blow up on our sisters. We won't say vibe. I will vibe in the studio now. Yo, yeah, it be vibe. It be vibe. You and your family will listen to your vibe. Somebody to go sit down, do research, bring books, go on Google, ask questions, whatever the person doesn't know is asking. Investing in whatever you want to do. I try to be nice. Then go for me. Yes, I put the vibe. No, I want now vibe in here. Because
we've had artists in here, and they are proud to say they don't write their songs. I don't know quite vibe.
Will be with him on tron. But it will be nice.
Yeah.
A true with him. Everybody first the true. But it's him got to Adibi and fam bana. I mean, at the 10 guma, it be 10. For 10 gumine, for 2 gumine, and K 10. It's be a tried they don't fully say no while discuss. Who problem in then they are not supporting me, they are supporting only this person. For time in the shame now from on.
You said you go through all that process.
Yes.
As in you like you are giving us a scenario of how maybe some people will do and some people will not do. Is it your scenario like you go to like you do the searches, take books? Because for example, one of your lines where you spoke about Jehovah's Witnesses, as in Omoba no mere. Good. It was spot on.
Yes.
That someone doesn't even need to think a lot to say about I don't know Jehovah's Witness. That is ba no mujane. I'm a witness.
Yes.
So ba no mujane. And it's so spot on. And not only that, there are other songs where you hit the nail on the head. Like I don't know can abrabo musema kasa. Let me just go into your mind a bit and ask you, as an individual and a musical genius, what is your philosophy of life? For you to be able to sit down, you are able to channel the changes, the experiences of life into music for everyone to relate, be it actors, politicians, and it's so amazing. What is your philosophy of life?
Okay, so, from what I know, life now, we will say, it doesn't have a meaning. You just have to take whatever you are interested in and make meaning out of it. And I'm told talent is from above. Yes. And they give it to people who make other people benefit from the talent that has been given to them. So if you have talent of, singing, and nobody is benefiting, whatever you are saying doesn't impact in anything, it doesn't do anything in people's life. They take it from you, they give it to another person. It's either your life is cut short for another person to come and continue.
That's true.
Fela Kuti said that.
I mean,
that's a fact too.
Yeah, it's a fact. Nana, we've sat here and talked about what makes a music good. And it looks like KOFI KINAATA cuts across. Some will argue that it's the lyrics. Some will say it's the rhythm and the beats.
It's the beats.
And some will say that the one singing it makes the song good. I want to find out your opinion. What makes a song good?
What makes a song?
Yeah. What
not
makes
like a commercial song.
No,
a classic, timeless song.
A good song. You listen to it, you're like, this is a good song.
Good song and answer, relative.
Okay.
That is how good. And the kind of song that you will not even like. This kind of song. That is what somebody also likes. So when they say, oh, Kofi, you write good songs, you write sensible songs, and other people do. No, it's creativity. Creativity. It's an art. So, every condition, kind of song I pay it. Singing is good. Good. It depends on what you want to listen or what your good song, your kind of good song is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the project KOFI OO KOFI. Because if we have to talk about other stuff, it will take our time.
And you know what? We are going to open the phone lines too.
Yes.
So that fans can talk to you.
I know Bernard here will be the first to call, even though he's in the studio. But let's talk about KOFI OO KOFI. Like, what made this time the right time for us to enjoy such a beautiful masterpiece?
I just wanted my peace of mind. Yes, because
why would you say you wanted a peace of mind?
Yes, because
so you felt pressured.
Very, very.
Oh,
my fans were saying it. The TV stations, the presenters, the FM station. Oh, yes. They will be shouting out, and I'll give them one song. They will forget that they said they were looking for an EP. Then they'll go and dance out. Go for this song. like 6 months, 2 months, and the EP too. I mean, it was about time they were asking for an EP and I mean an album or whatever. But the thing was looking at things, and it wasn't. I thought it wasn't the right time because, I mean, their attitude towards a body of works, it wasn't. I mean, impressive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they would just go and listen to some one song and they forgot about the rest. I will sometimes go back and listen to some albums of some people, kind of songs that people didn't even look at it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to waste all those things because I don't do vibe songs.
Yeah.
A lot of things goes into my song. So if the necessary attention isn't given to the song, I wouldn't feel fine.
Yeah.
So that's why you didn't release an album, but an EP.
But an EP is the same as
That's
almost.
an album. No, don't Accra.
It's more
We have like 7 album consisting of 7 songs, 6 songs, 5 songs. They are all albums. I mean,
But
But
I'm
now,
curious though.
before Harry comes
Yeah.
in, now we have one person who actually supports you so much in the studio. But I'll continue my question. That attitude of not listening to songs, like just singles. I think in Ghana in recent times we have changed.
yes.
We are embracing the whole body work artists try
That
to
is
put.
why I have changed.
Yes, and so we appreciate you for that.
Yes,
we
that is
really
why I
appreciate
have
you for that.
changed.
But we
Yeah.
know you could have gone more than 7. But why did you settle for 7?
My team even wanted 4. I
4?
had to drop my
So watch her 3.
my personal song,
Okay.
like some song that I really love. But I mean, looking at from the look of things, I mean, looking at the anticipation,
Yeah.
I don't want to conclude, but
Yeah.
I will look at the 1 or 2
Yeah.
how well this one will be, and I will decide whether to bring
A deluxe.
an
Yeah.
album or
Add
whatever.
something to it.
So-
I'm curious though. Why no feature? Is it some kind of flex? You know, I can
Oh
do
no
it.
no
like-
no!
He
no,
is
no.
whom he thinks he is.
No.
So why no
it's-
feature?
This is an EP. This an EP.
Oh, but EPs have features.
You know,
People have EPs
my
and they have features.
I mean my idea of an EP is like songs that couldn't qualify to the main album. Those are the
Okay.
songs that are, I mean, songs that need to go and I mean pave way for
Pave the way.
for the album to come.
So
Yeah, and there was about my maiden one, and I didn't want to. I mean, I just wanted to get certain things right. My people were like, "Kofi, you are being too serious. This is you are always a perfectionist. Just go and listen to some people and their EP and their album. This is better than somebody's album. So it's okay. I know the people I'm going to give the song to.
But it's good you're a perfectionist.
Yeah.
Yes, you strive for excellence.
But it's not good
It's good.
to be a
sometimes
perfectionist.
it puts pressure on you.
No, in creativity there shouldn't be anything like that. The songs that you don't even like.
Okay, might surprise
Yeah,
you.
might
Yes.
surprise
Okay.
someone.
You know what? If you haven't downloaded the whole project, I'm mad at you. Yes, it's a 7-track on
What
on
about those of
KOFI
us who
OO
like to
KOFI.
stream?
Don't stream, download.
Let them
Talk-
stream. I
No,
want
streaming
them to
is
stream.
fair.
Sir.
Streaming as can know.
You know what? Let's listen to the first track. That is Antiama, where there's a dialogue between Kofi and his mom, right? Yeah, it's a dialogue. Yeah. Let's listen to
You know,
that. Yeah.
And
Yes.
Abosam has a
And then when we
star.
come back, we'll talk about the second track. That is
Yeah.
my favorite. So that's Antiama. That's the first track on the project. Let's talk about Abonsam. But every
Your favorite.
yeah, that's my favorite. Every song has a beautiful melody. The instrumentals are amazing. But with Abonsame, the saxophone at the end makes it the creme de la creme of
I
that
agree with that
particular song. You see, you listen to the song, let's say the song is up to this duration. You listen to it to this duration, and there's a flow here where the instrument comes together with the saxophone, and it's beautiful. Tell me about Abonsam. Because Abonsam, you hear, anopatututui,
Good.
good. You talk about life, shishe, to say they see I also they work in your hobby.
Yeah.
To can ni haunt then me fire day.
Life I deadly, last so I bloody. Miss can so trusty, me nanto me die hobby. They be an
flow,
many time,
the
you know, boy,
flow.
remember how margin. A man follow by life, and so yellow by my man. Life in a Adam Okum, life I the more show off from my mamma do kunum.
What for mama middle?
You see,
Parts in the behind, I
like the wordplay is so beautiful.
Yeah.
But tell me specifically about Abonsam. What was it about it? And even the title from Abonsam to Samai, Fiokuma Broken Heart to
Take away,
I don't care, take away.
Oh, no, I research.
Like no, media. Harriet knows, and I'm putting it in here that we listen to projects, not like singles. So me, I'll listen from maybe
Listen to
Antiama,
everything,
Abonsam, Samai. I go to a Fiokuma, I don't care. Like before.
Abonsam, no, it's like somebody expressing this hardship. I mean, the kind of hardship that you go through, and now you are feeling like the devil is even your neighbor. The devil is in the same room with you because plants and phone the plants and I say, okay, I'm the devil and you know, it's about hustle and struggles and calling upon God to come in. I mean, intervene.
Yeah.
You know, he did mention that he has a favorite. Which one is your favorite?
My favorite is Swish.
Sir,
You know,
Monday.
what they could they hold their favorites. You're going for break. Send a switch. No, by the time if I know what decide now, bim. We don't like switching. There has every mommy has a favorite.
Yeah.
And then
They
there
won't
is
tell
the
you
other
that, yeah.
favorites, and there's
Yeah.
another favorite. So it's normal. Every mommy loves their firstborn. Normal.
Hey, not
fear-
mine though, not mine though.
And me fear this our firstborn. No. Hey, me auntie Susan. But we're going for a quick commercial break. We're having some interesting conversation with KOFI KINAATA, but basically we are focusing on KOFI OO KOFI. That's the project which you need to download, stream, most importantly, please stream, and then so that the artists can get some l'argent. So after the break, we'll continue the conversation. I always say that we have to post the BTS for you guys to watch on social media because it's been hilarious in the studio. But then we still have KOFI KINAATA. We are talking about KOFI. We'll open the phone lines very soon. It's 49. Don't worry, we'll open it 5 minutes. We'll open it. So get ready. KOFI, which one is your favorite on the album?
Okay. When we were recording,
Yes.
Antama was the favorite of the. I mean, in the studio, Antama was the favorite. Then after recording, he moved to Saman. Everybody loved Saman.
Yeah.
I mean, I was saying, but there's not part of the film. Nobody, they didn't even talk about it. Too. It almost didn't make it.
Wow.
Yes.
I would have had a problem with
You see, so there are a lot of problems that you have to have with me in the studio. I have a lot of songs that didn't make it.
Okay, so there you have the track list. It was on your screen. There's the album listening. So if I don't know if producer will want us to give us our viewers something small, because our colleague Desmond Okriko Danso was there, and that's the track list. There's there's
I didn't even
Antiama, there's
explain it
Abonsam,
any better.
there's Sama, there's Fiokuma, Broken Heart. I don't care, take away and overthinking.
So the Antama
Okay.
is, I mean, the beginning of KOFI KINAATA. So the Antama is the beginning of KOFI KINAATA and everything that I bring in.
Okay.
Then, Mbaya Guy Kakrano, hustles and Abansamano.
Okay.
I mean, you were struggling on your own, on Abansamano. Then from there, betrayal, trust, and I mean,
Heartbreak.
that is the salmon. I mean, friends will betray you.
Okay.
Teaching you not to trust anybody. Those things. That is the salmon. Then love issues. So baby, being a broken heart up and down. Break fast.
Broken heart is necessary. It gives you experience, lesson.
Since I'm broken heart, I've been. Then I'm tired of everything.
You don't care.
I don't want to care again. So the takeaway is like me. I mean, stepping up again, finding someone I love, everything falling in place. The overthinking now, I don't think again. Not to cry. Whatever will be.
That's good. And the producers did so well. You know what? Let's open the phone line. As we're having a conversation, when there's a caller, you guys should just prompt us. But KOFI, everybody loves, it's 51. People love your music. Like I said, actors, politicians, Honorable Vanderpool has said he loves your music. I know Mr. Efri Yankra has also said something in the past. A+ there like everywhere. these politicians and everyone loving your music and the way you have an influence and you have an impact, do you see yourself going into Ghana politics? Before you answer that, hold that
There's
thought.
a caller.
There's a caller. Good afternoon. Your name and where you are calling us from.
Okay, my name is Dennis.
Your name. Can you speak louder a bit for me?
I said my name is Dennis.
Okay, calling from.
Madina.
I think he's listening to himself.
Calling
You need to let him
from-
know.
Madina.
Madina. Oh, Madina in the building. You know, the man himself is here. Tell him something. Yeah, tell him something. Kofi is listening to you.
Oh, please speak up.
About something I get a catch in one kind of mass.
About something again, I can. I mean, in a few more breaking hearts, and I was saying, as some now, okay, now I am your own.
Oh.
Instead of about something again, I can.
About something okay.
See, man, so why some of your master move? Obiana, some of our catch, and you know, I say, me, our catch, we would do one, I don't know. I'm a dog catcher, she meets him, some of them. Come out some catch, I'm sure you can relate.
Yes.
It's major dots done. One can for what the show they relate.
Yeah.
You know what? We sort of know who the caller is. The caller is in this house. He's a huge fan because the Madina and the voice, you know, I know. MCR voice. I catch my eyes on you. But Kofi, would you venture into Ghana politics?
For now, I don't know. For now, I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
I mean, if Lord Kenya was asked, will he be a pastor
Yeah.
during his early stages?
Yeah.
He wouldn't know. So for now, I don't know. But it's not something that I'm interested in. Yeah.
But what
okay.
about also being given? You're a businessman. You know that you know you. We'll talk about the business aspect, and then I'll ask you another question. Harriet,
also
there's
have
a caller.
Hello, good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling us from? Please lower the volume of your TV and talk to us on the phone. Hello.
Oh, call dropped.
See, in fact, we are no longer
There's
picking calls.
another
Because-
one. Hey, wait, Harriet, the line is
don't
jammed
disrupt.
because their superstar is in the building. Please, come out. Please, your name and where you're calling us from.
Good evening.
Evening, please, your name.
My name is Kevin.
Calling from
Madina.
Madina. Hey,
Another
Madina
Madina.
for
Hey, Madina for. Kasafo.
Kofi is here. Kofi is here. Tell him something.
Kofi.
But also,
Yeah, man. Why you feel that?
Mankasa,
You feel that too much. Yeah, I don't want. I only need my fact. And we get the fact. For the BLD. What Jaffa? I owe the fact.
that's it.
What that's it. I'm sure. Yeah, that was all.
Nice one,
Nice
nice
one.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kofi, if you're given the money to compose a song for a political party, being a businessman and knowing the necessity part of music, that is music business, would you consider that?
Maybe some other time.
Some other time.
So the people get the understanding. For now, they don't understand.
Okay.
They don't understand that you are working. Just like the electrician who constructed whatever for the rally, the carpenter who fixed the stage for them to come and stand on and, I mean, do the rally. It's not politicized. No?
Yeah.
The artist shouldn't be politicized.
Okay, so the people are asking the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The people, Ghanaians cannot
Yeah,
distinguish
they don't
between an
understand.
artist
Yeah.
being a businessman,
Yeah.
taking the
Yeah.
money and just performing. You being on that platform, you'll be,
Yeah.
I mean, attached to a particular political
Yeah,
party. So you're
so
not.
they,
Okay.
So we come to that understanding,
because
yeah.
somebody put down the stage that
Yeah.
the politician
Was-
is on.
was be standing on.
Somebody did the electric works and everything.
Yeah.
So why tag the artist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harry, there's a last caller.
Okay, so good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling us from?
I'm Senyo calling from Madina again. Madina in the building.
Hey,
Senor, you have taken over our line.
Yes. Madina
Okay, say
loves-
something to
tell him
KOFI
that
KINAATA.
Madina loves him so
Enough
much.
for a hack
Yeah.
line.
have you
What I
have you
want to
listened to
say
the
to-
project?
Yes.
Nice
What I want
one.
to say to Kofi is that we've never had enough of him, and then we want him to come hit us. We've concluded that he is the wisest composer of all time. In
You see, I was not capping. I
Don't
said,
try
hey,
this at home.
I said, don't try this at home.
So we expect more from him, and then we would like him to bring some more shows to us. We are ready to attend.
All right, thank you very much for calling us. But Kofi,
Thank
do,
you.
do you see yourself bringing an artist under your wing and training him or
I
her?
have a lot of them that they are not signed. I haven't signed any of them, but I'm doing my best. I'm just helping out whatever I can do.
helping
I don't think every good footballer can be a good coach.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
I
Kofi,
just
you're very wise.
He's too wise.
The way you answer your questions.
How old are you?
He's 34.
34. Hey, you are
Yes.
too. Okay, it's normal. No, life experiences. And
Yeah.
like he being the last one, he's seen certain things
Yeah,
and the
he's seen a
fundamentals and the basics explains it.
you feel
I don't really know Takoradi much, but I know Fijai because
I know Pipe.
I know Fijai. My Fijai secondary school, my uncle was the headmaster there.
she stayed
Yeah. But Kofi, generally, what's your thoughts on the? I know you said we don't have an industry, but what's your thoughts on the collective
Yes.
music, Ghana music industry?
We are really doing our best, and I think the fans are just being too hard on us. I mean, they are doing too hard on us. We are just doing our best.
Okay.
In other places, we have a songwriter. We have people who come and arrange the song. We have. But this place, a Ghanaian musician is a magician. Songwriter, composer, performer,
Producer mixing beats in a crowd.
distributor, everything. Then they will expect you to go and, challenge those people who have, the
Field O2
backings.
Arena.
Yes.
The backings.
Yeah.
We've taken something as our yardstick.
Yeah.
We are a Ghanaian. Somebody who is from where he is from. Celebrate your small success. You get there.
Finally,
yeah.
how do you envisage the future and the legacy that you are leaving behind?
The future is not for us to see. Whatever will be, will be.
I know, right?
But we are just trying to do our best,
Yeah.
taking care of ourselves, making sure we don't get into troubles. Though trouble will find you, some trouble will come and find you, even if you don't go looking for the trouble. Just doing our best. How careful can we be as human beings? We are just.
But when we mention KOFI KINAATA, what do you want to be remembered for? The legacy?
Me.
Yeah.
Whatever they want to
Wise,
remember, they can remember.
Wise man.
Wise Kofi.
Wise King Solomon. So wise
It's
KOFI OO
it's
KOFI.
been amazing.
Yeah.
It's been insightful and exciting and educational. You sat here and you gave us your best. Thank you very much for joining us. KOFI OO KOFI is out. Go
Yes.
and stream.
Yes.
If you don't have, these streaming platforms, you're not subscribed to them, you can download. That's Nanaya would say.
Download.
But stream is very, very important.
Download
Stream
so
and
that when
share.
you don't have data, you can listen.
Thank you very much, Nana.
Thank you.
No birthday dedication.
No birthday dedication.
No birthday
Okay, a big shout out to the whole crew. My name is Nanaya Tanwa Boache, and I did this with
My name is Harriet Adi.
and our co-host, our co-host.